third thing you should never share widely is how much you need something. Need is one of the most exploitable conditions in human life. The more visibly you need approval, love, money, opportunity, recognition, security, or partnership, the easier you become to negotiate against. Need compresses your standards. Need speeds up your decisions. Need makes you tolerate imbalance. Need clouds discernment, because urgency wants relief more than truth. This is one of the oldest dynamics in power. The person who appears less needy usually controls the tempo of the interaction. In business, negotiation, romance, politics, and status hierarchies, the one who can walk away always holds an invisible advantage. That does not mean they care less. It means their need is not exposed in a way that can be leveraged. The moment people sense that you desperately want something from them, the psychology changes. If you need their validation, they can withhold praise and keep you seeking. If you need their affection, they can become inconsistent and deepen your attachment through uncertainty. If you need the deal, they can force concessions. If you need the job, they can test your boundaries. If you need the audience, they can shape your behavior. If you need friendship, you may start laughing too hard, explaining too much, forgiving too quickly, and shrinking yourself to remain accepted. This is why Machiavellian power strategy places such importance on self-sufficiency, at least in appearance. You cannot always eliminate need, because you are human, but you can refuse to advertise it. You can develop enough internal stability that your needs do not spill into every interaction as emotional signals others can read instantly. Many manipulative people are not brilliant. They are merely attentive. They notice who is hungry. They notice who wants to be chosen, who fears exclusion, who cannot bear silence, who becomes eager too early, who overinvests after small rewards, who apologizes for existing, who rushes to prove value, who mistakes minimal attention for deep connection. Then they structure the dynamic around that hunger. This is especially dangerous in modern relationships. The person who feels empty often reveals their need through constant availability, emotional overexposure, rapid attachment, or obsessive reassurance seeking. They tell the other person how special they are too early. They confess fear of losing them before anything stable has been built. They make their emotional dependence visible before trust has been tested. This creates a dangerous imbalance. The other person now knows exactly how much power their presence holds, and many people, once aware of their power over you, begin using it consciously or unconsciously. The antidote is not pretending to need nothing. The antidote is building a life that makes your need less acute. A disciplined inner world, a schedule, a purpose, financial structure, emotional regulation, standards, friends who are not temporary substitutes for your loneliness, work that gives direction, solitude that no longer feels like punishment. The stronger your relationship to yourself becomes, the less likely you are to leak hunger into every room. A person with self-possession can still want deeply, but they do not collapse around desire. They can care without begging. They can pursue without chasing blindly.